everybody knew what a downwinder was. We were the anti-nuclear capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open-air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegner was at the University of Utah at the time. I got to know him. Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist, and it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen.
You know, all of them. They're all fucking rats. These fucking, that's the problem in this country. Fucking cowards. Johnny, get your gun. Fucking cowards. This fucking rat-ass fucking attorney of mine. I mean, all of them. You know, I'm like, fuck, look at this slam dunk case I have against Sony. Look at this slam dunk case I have against the Department of Energy. I got a slam dunk. This is a layup, fucker. Look, I've done all the work. They nuked my father in the fucking Nevada test site. He got leukemia later in life and died. Now I get it. We have the paperwork documented. They knew that their kids were going to get it. It's a slam fucking dunk. I mean, it's the easiest fucking lawsuit in the history of mankind. No jury in the fucking, they'd be out for 3 seconds. All their own handwriting, Keller's handwriting, fucking Lawrence's handwriting, fucking all of them. You know, Keller didn't die till 2003. And so, bang. Nobody will take my case on. Nobody will fucking, they're like, fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you. You survive. We don't like cancer, so you're supposed to lay down and just fucking die. Remember? You're supposed to put a yellow ribbon on when we mass murder in the fucking, our Muslim brothers and sisters who aren't even Muslim. That's what I fucking killed me about America. They got some stereotypical fucking idealism. I'll quote Malcolm X when he went to the Middle East. Even they had him fooled this America propaganda, and he was smart enough to understand. He says, you want to convict anybody or find anybody innocent? The media has the power to do that. It's the most powerful force on earth. That's Malcolm X. But then he went to the Middle East. And remember what he said when he come back? Oh, did it change him? There was no fucking racism in his brain anymore. It wasn't black versus white anymore. He come back and he says, I saw blonde-haired, blue-eyed Muslims. They're all over the Middle East. This idealism that fucking everybody in the Middle East is a Muslim's insanity. Tariq Aziz was a Christian. You know, and this idealism, you're Christian, you're Muslim, you're Jew, is bullshit. You know, and that's what these fucking rats have done to you. You've divided up. A foreign land, a fucking place, a fucking idealism. You know, so the whole fucking crazy thing, these rat attorneys won't stand up. Nobody will take a chance. It's like, you know, I've been using a lot of Brad Pitt's work out of fucking 12 Monkeys in my videos. You know, because of germ theory. Let's talk about that. I've got some videos I haven't put up yet that I'm going to put up talking about Albert Semmelweis. He was the germ theorist fucking doctor born in Buda, on the Buda side of Buda Pest in Hungary. I went right to where he fucking lived. He was in, like all roads lead to Vienna. So when I was in Vienna, go to Vienna, he's at the hospital where all of them, at the University of Vienna where they're all freaking, he's discussing germ theory. You know, this is in the 1840s, 1850s. They're fucking telling him he's insane. He's like, look, the mortality rate, you doctors need to wash your hands. So He's an activist doctor. Which there's no such thing now. He's an activist doctor in the hospital. He's protesting, got his signs up, fucking ranting and raving, and he's talking nurses in. He's actively talking nurses into washing their hands. Because midwives delivered most of the babies, and still do. You know, in Denmark, to be a nurse in that part of the world is just like a doctor. It's not like here. It's not like here where doctors fucking make fucking 97,000 times more than a nurse, and the nurse does all the work. Oh, fuck no. Nurses make pretty much almost as much as doctors, some cases more than doctors, and they're the ones who call the care my care. You know, the Danish philosophy of medicine, the nurse she's the one who makes calls. She's the one that spends all the time with the guy, with the patient. They're the ones that make the fucking call. They're the ones that save their lives. So he's in there politicking them. Like, wash your fucking hands. It was working. It was considered blasphemy, insanity. You're a fucking sorceress. You're fucking nuts. There aren't all these little fucking germs flying through the air. I mean, he got so frustrated, they kept making him stand down. The fucking so-called medical establishment at the University of Vienna, at the Vienna Hospital, stand down, which was running the fucking world at the time, which ran the world for fucking couple thousand years, the Austrian-Hungarian Roman. The Roman Empire was in Vienna. And so they're running the world. Stand down, stand down, stand down. You know? The establishment. Doesn't matter what's wrong or right. Doesn't matter if you're fucking proving that it's working. Doesn't matter. He's becoming so frustrated and so radical, he's starting to go crazy. In fact, I was talking to the one historian on this, his rants that he would go on reminded me of you, Kevin. He would go on these fucking incredible rants in the hospital, in the town square, standing at the parliament, just fucking going crazy. You motherfuckers, you fucking, I mean, just going nuts. These fuckers got together, the medical establishment, the powers that be, they rounded him up, put him in a fucking straitjacket, force medicated him, put him in an insane asylum. He was so freaked out, I went so fucking crazy, he refused to eat, and they killed him. Most likely beat him to death. He was dead. 1865 dead. How long before was that of Louis Pasteur? That Pasteur comes along, so Brad Pitt does the beautiful, fucking incredible, you know, what an amazing actor. What an incredible fucking actor. That guy from Kansas, that, you know, fucking could trick everybody, could play a part when he's really nothing like that. I mean, he can actually change his own color of his skin, his own freaking birth, his own path, his own fucking, you know, armadillo cover. I'm not talking about Brad Pitt, no, I'm talking about his cousin. Yes, from the same town in Kansas, his cousin. Look it up. His second cousin. Barry Antoinette, let them eat y'all, all roads lead to Vienna. So, here he goes. So, Brad Pitt goes on that rant in 12 Monkeys, which is a fucking masterpiece, which is based on the incredible fucking writing. That writing is it's an iconic masterpiece into the human psychic and the human soul. By the way, Bruce Willis is as horrible as actor as he is, everything. He's a fucking brilliant in that fucking movie. So, it's 95. If you've never seen it, go watch it. So, Pitt's going on the fucking lunacy fucking rant inside the insane asylum. He's like talking to Bruce Willis in there. Jeffrey is his name in there. He's going on his fucking rant. Look, you want to talk crazy? Let me tell you about fucking crazy. I'll tell you about crazy. So let's talk about Semmelweis. Let's talk about him. Remember the germs? He says, little germs, you got to wash your fucking hands. They fucking thought he was so insane and so fucking crazy. But we're talking not that long ago. He says the 18th century, which was really into the 19th century. So he goes on to the fucking rant and he says, then I'm at the fucking burger joint getting a hamburger, and the fucking hamburger falls on the floor, and the guy just picks it up, puts them on the hamburger, and he says, I'm not eating that. Fuck, what are germs? And the guy says, oh, fuck them fucking germs. They just made that up to sell soap. Now, who's crazy, he says? That fucker's crazy now, right? Now that we know. Fuck, he was crazy before. That's what I consider the nuclear fucking path. That's what I call nuclear path. That's what I consider this. I still, to this day right now, have people calling me, people emailing me, people telling me how to survive cancer. AML, the nouveau fucking leukemia. The most brutal fucking leukemia you can get in your fucking body. Survival rate less than 1%. In fact, there's studies out all over. Say 51-year-old man with AML leukemia, don't even fucking try it. Don't even fucking try it. because you're going to die. I did it without a bone marrow transplant. Yet people want to come to me, oh, take your cannabis. Let's just dump cannabis oil all over the whole Pacific Ocean. That'll fucking cure the fucking ocean. These fuckers are insane. That kind of fucking rhetoric and that kind of fucking dogma, that's exactly the problem with America. Just like these people, there's a video, oh, we made our child not take chemo and tradition. She's alive. Yeah, you're going to find an abstract fucking case. Do you know childhood leukemia is 98% curable? You heard me right, 98. How'd that come about? Modern medicine, 1996. As bad as I hate that fucking West End, you know, like the night, that money fucking developed a fucking drug. And that fucking drug, they all used to die. 98% survival. Yeah, you're not going to take it. So it's like when I got cancer. My beautiful friend Naomi. This woman was something. Blonde hair, blue eyed, fucking shit, you know, older than me, but not that much older. Incredible woman. Dogma from fucking hell. Headstrong. Oh my God, this woman headstrong. Bullheaded, intelligent. Oh, amazing. You know, she was into everything as far as holistic. She lived her whole life that way. She lived in a fucking, similar to Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs lived his whole life. You know that way. He was vegan. He fucking did everything. You could be too extreme. Moderation. You could be too extreme. So she got cancer at the same time I did, like so many did in Weber County. Fuck, hundreds of us did. Lots of people, because we know now Fukushima hammered right over the fucking top of us, and we couldn't take anymore because we're downwinders. So she gets just a normal lump in her breast. You know, she's older, and I understand Brad Pitt's fucking whacked out fucking insane wife. Oh, just cut your breast. And he's, wow, that's okay. Just cut your prostate out. Cut your fucking brain out. Why don't you just cut it all out? You know, we're willing to do that for the nuclear industry. So she refuses. She's going to treat it herself. I'm like, just, look, before it gets in your lip noise or whatever, just go get it cut out. Just go get the fucker cut out. They're going to cut one breast off. You know, you really, your age, they'll put a prosthetic on there. You're still going to be beautiful, whatever. She wouldn't do it. Oh, fuck that modern medicine. They're just going to kill you. They kill everybody. No, they don't. Fuck, we're talking breast cancer, 98% cure, 99 maybe. Come on. Just go do it. Don't die. You have children. You have grandchildren. You have a fucking husband. You have fucking people. Fuck, it's not just you. It's not, that's what I want to tell everybody else. It's not about you. That's what the fuck, it's about your community. It's about your family. It's your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your father, your fucking community, especially your children. You want to break your grandchildren's fucking hearts? Is that what you want to do? Grandma fucking died? It breaks their fucking hearts. Don't do it. Go get the motherfucker cut off. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. She died Christmas Day that year. It happens every day. It's like you fucking vax, lunatic. Now, we know vaccination causes a lot of fucking problems. Absolutely, but let's weigh it out. Let's weigh it out, fucking Louis Pasteur. You know what the life expectancy in this fucking country was just 100 years ago? Do you have any idea? What, 40? Like, people live to be 100 people live to be 100 years old. You can go back to the fucking biblical times. You go back and fuck all the way. Fucking Michelangelo, 88. All these people live to fuck. But no, so many people mowed down from disease. Oh, you're going to bring whooping cough back. You're going to bring all these fucking shots. Let's bring polio fucking back. Let's bring the Black Plague of 1918 fucking back. You got no fucking clue, and I'll tell you why. Because Americans have no sense of history. None. Zero. Because they're lazy fucks. These people that try to tell me that America's been fucking engineered. They've been engineered into the food chain, into the fucking chemtrails of water, slowly plasticity, through it's bullshit. Crutch. And I don't mean Charles. They don't even know who the fuck I'm talking about, half these fucking people's names, because they're so poorly educated. They're fucking lazy. And then they wake up one fucking morning, watch 3 YouTube videos, and they're a fucking genius in Lunacyville. Oh, the earth's flat. People living under the fucking earth. Let's go all the way back to the fucking cave. Let's go back. Let's fucking do it. Well, first off, we're going to do that. Let's shut down all the fucking nuclear plants. Fuck, it's so insane. It's like you're trying to talk nuclear with people. It's the greatest shakedown. They just opened up the fucking faucets in 45 because of the boogeyman. Because the fucking Cold War fucking bore, because fucking FDR dropped dead. FDR drops fucking dead, so fucking they had found that fucking rat Truman. Remember they replaced fucking Wallace with Truman right before he's dead? Stalin knew that. Stalin and Stalin and FDR were friends. You do know that. They become very close friends. Churchill was out. They're like, fuck you. You didn't do anything, you English rat motherfucker, and your fucking queen and your fucking Catholic Church that have all joined together to fucking cause this whole madness. Mussolini, they knew. Fuck Hitler. They knew who propped up fucking Hitler. Fuck, go to fucking Vienna. They'll tell you what a puppet fucking Hitler was. They knew who he worked for. They knew exactly who Hitler worked for. The Catholic Church, you fucking heights. Fucking the House of Windsor? Oh, fuck yes. The House of Nuclear, the Queen. Here the fucking English are paying the price. They're man fighting. Yet the Queen is fucking and Hitler in bed together. Literally. They know. So they fucking pull back. I mean, no oils. Remember? No fucking oils. I replaced fucking Truman. So boom, boom, boom. So we fucking start this pissing contest. Fucking, just like, I mean, yeah, look, America is sick. America, I don't even know how the fuck we call it America. What the fuck? It's not America. We're the United States of America. Who's America? America, Vespucci. Oh, you mean that Italian guy? That fucking guy who brought fucking disease, him and Columbus, and fucking raped and robbed and pillaged the natives? Slaughtered them? Fuck, what a fucking country we live in. What fucking history we live in. Now we just hate each other. Oh, you got cancer? Hurry, die, fucker. You know how many people were rooting for me to die on YouTube? You know how many people were fucking praying for me to die? I mean, they're all over out there. You know how many people were putting up fucking, oh, he didn't use just cannabis. Ha! AML de novo leukemia. I went from 170 to 130 in 3 fucking weeks. The disease can mow off 33% of your body mass in as short as 3 days. When I was in the hospital, there's a kid named Dustin. He come in. At the same time, now, young wife, 2 young children. Got behind his eyes. Just got a little blurry vision one day. That's all. It was very aggressive behind his eye. So he was in the room next to me. We're both dying. We get into this situation. They know that the people that are really, really acute, I was a red 10, he was a red 10. They know the people that are in that situation. They only have certain nurses who can handle. Whitney she took care of pretty well both of us because she's that brilliant, beautiful, amazing of a fucking nurse. Danish nurse, by the way. Incredible. So she's like, Kevin, Dustin won't even get out of bed. He won't even fucking try. He said, fuck it. And I said, well, do you blame him? You know, I'm barely being able to get out of bed. I can barely fucking stand up, but I'm doing it. I'm forcing myself. I mean, somewhat at the pain. By the way, the pain's epic. I've never had pain like that, and I'm a tough guy. So she says, well, you going to talk to him? Of course. Fucking, I'm in there. I'm talking to him. Fuck it. I said, Dustin, it's not about you. It is your life. Come on. What about those 2 little kids? Come on, try it. It's not going to work, Kevin. I'm dying. So I said, you've made it up in your mind, but you're dying. Yeah, I asked him straight up, does your subconscious tell you that? Yeah. So I told Whitney, there's no talking to me. You know Danish philosophy of medicine. You know what we do here. You know the fucking routine. If his subconscious has got it made up that he's going to fucking die, you can't trick it. You can't fight it. He's going to die. Yeah, but what about those kids? He knows, Whitney. He knows. He knows. Intuitively, we know. That's how they treat him there. Intuitively, the only reason they fucking threw in on me, the only reason, because I'd had a dream right before I got sick 4 years ago, this time of year. I'd had a dream, this incredible fucking utopic dream about cancer tumors or whatever. This was before I had cancer, and they're like, and I didn't die. It actually was utopic. So she's like, hang on. So the doctor, Fimbold, he's from Denmark. He's from Copenhagen. And he says, you hang on to that fucking dream. You're not going to die. That dream said you're not going to die. You're not going to fucking die. It's that simple. You can't trick your own. So here in America, fuck it, Vespucci, the United States of usury, and people don't even know what usury is. That's the killing. They're supporting. Fuck, hello. We had usury laws into the 80s, into the mid-80s. What's a usury law? The maximum interest rate. Anybody can buy here, pay here. No, that's fucking enslavement. That's sinful. That's immoral. That's degrading. That's fucking uneconomical. That will destroy a society. You put a fucking vulnerable person in a position, you fucking beat him down, melt him in. It's loan sharking and use the courts as the collection goons. They can do it because America's that ignorant. You go to the average American poverty and start talking about usury, it's like fucking they just drool on themselves because they're that stupid. It's their own fault. Don't fucking blame this shit on society. Don't blame this shit on a chemtrail. Don't blame this shit on a fucking television. You could turn off your fucking television. I don't have a television. You could fucking choose to fucking, oh, it costs too much to eat healthy. Bullshit. I eat cheaper now because I'm so poor. And I eat healthy. You could, I mean, you go into the stores, there's all kinds of healthy fucking choices, fresh fucking juices, fresh fruit, fresh fucking vegetable that they discount or fucking it's right there, whatever. Look, you go into any market, any grocery store, especially a fucking good store that has, you know, so-called organic, they have to discount it because they have to move it. They fucking shop the prices on it, right? It's a European way. You go during the day, that day. You know, this whole thing, buying 2 weeks' groceries, shoving in the fucking fridge, is another fucking thing, ridiculous fucking shakedown. It's a shakedown because then, for food to fucking be preserved, you're going to eat it 2 weeks later, it has to have preservatives in it. Here, I'll fucking spoil and go by and give you Simon Mill and fucking kill you. What's that? TPP, Bill Walmart, Clinton, NAFTA, these fuckers gutted labor, and they still go to Vegas. Don't you love this fault? So you got these two fucking societies that exist. You got this one outfit and this fucking pseudo de facto fucking, you know, they all live in this little fucking bubble up above. And then then there's the reality that we all live in. What really is going on? Okay, go to Vegas. I want you to see who's making your bed. These are major corporations. This isn't just some podunk, punk-ass, air-sprayed, hamburger-eating contractor handing some fucking illegal fucking cash. It's not the exploited, it's the exploiters. And they let it go on and on and on because they like it just the way it is. Fucking, by the way, Trump works for the Clintons, and I can prove that. So they go in there and go to Vegas, okay, and so Hillary's standing there supporting their unions. I'll give fucking minimum wage $2,000 a fucking minute. Doesn't matter when they're paying cash. So look who's making your beds. You know how many fucking maids are employed in fucking about? Of course, they don't even clean your beds. You know that half the time. You're sleeping in some fucking freaks who just had fucking sex of some sort on their fucking sheets in there, and that's for real. I mean, it's creepy. You don't know what the fuck went on in that because they don't fucking wash them. They don't fucking clean them because they don't have to. There's no fucking health industry because they've been gutted. The power of the casino industry owns the whole state. There's no fucking gaming commission. There's no health fucking thing. There's no nothing. Fuck, those fucking freaks own that fucking state. They do whatever the fuck they want. They bruise you, 8-shoot fucking deck, come in there and just fucking rob you. Look, I want you to look who's cooking your food. You know, who's doing the construction jobs? Who's driving the cars? Who's doing whatever? Do you know in Utah, this is how the Mormon church, how illegal and creepy they are. Did you know they've told cops for the last 10 years if an illegal's driving a construction truck or a work truck during fucking so-called work hours, which is, they consider work hours here 18 hours a day. That's how bad they work them. Not to pull them over. And if they do pull, not even ask for insurance, not ask for anything. Because you think about it, they're driving these company trucks, they're uninsurable. If you got a non-documented worker driving the vehicle, that's against the law, that vehicle is not insured. You've got the IRS that could go after these people that are paying these cashes. They're claiming fucking wages on this. You don't think Adelson fucking claims his illegal workforce making his bed off his fucking tax return? He fucking writes he does. They love it. The powers that be in this country want it just, they're not going to clean it up. They're fucking liars, labor. The Democratic Party's worse than the Republican Party to labor. Yet you're going to still fucking union send me your check. Are you kidding? I could prove that Donald Trump's working for the Clinton machine. Now, by the way, the Clinton machine, if somebody gets in their way, they'll just fucking kill them. They're the far-rightist fucking neocons. And by the way, anybody that believes his fucking real last name's Clinton's insane. I mean, it's so funny how they find these fuckers. You know, Hillary Rodham. She's a neocon, far-right, dug-in globalist. They're all fucking skull and bones. They're the same fucking breed, and they're all far fucking right. They're all so far right, it's incredible. I mean, it's insane how dogma, you know, they just feed you, get a gun and a fucking tattoo, and you're a counterculturist, when 90% of people got a gun, a tattoo, and a Harley. So how are you a counterculturist? Counterculturist. 90% of the populace is a counterculturist? That's an oxymoron by definition. What? What are you talking about, Kevin? That's fucking gone in their brain. It's disgusting how fucking stupid the people are on the internet, fucking posting up shit, attacking people when it's a fucking, I mean, it's all fucking, they're just fucking morons. I laugh at these people can be fucking, it blows my mind how stupid and ignorant people are, and they'll accept this shit. Yet then they suck the Fukushima fucking dynamic into all their shit, which is shit. Those were not avatars that flew into the fucking towers. Those were real planes. Was the Bush family in on it? Yeah, of course. Prince Bandar. Flew all the Saudis out, of course, but they weren't fucking some video game. You fuckers, get out of your basement. I knew two people very personally. One was in my class. Brady Howell was in my class. He was killed in the fucking Pentagon. Did they shoot that other plane down? That most likely. Fucking corrupt as fuck. Cheney in on it? Of course, they were all in on it. Fuck, they fucking looking for Bin Laden for 10 years? I like it. Repeat after me. Bin Laden did not. How did we make that quantum leap to Bin Laden? Bin Laden had nothing to do with it. There's never been any ties they ever do. They just started saying it one day. CNBC, but you can only be hypnotized. You ask any hypnotist. Go talk to any hypnotist. You can't be hypnotized unless you want to be hypnotized. You're hypnotized. The American populace is hypnotized, but it's spilling over in my fucking life because my jet stream that I breathe is the same as yours. We're communal by definition. Oh, can't be. Fuck jet streams. The fucking earth's flat, right? Fuck people living under the earth, insane motherfuckers. I remember in the 70s, the Lost Tribe, the Mormons tried to shove down your throat. Some fucking Mormon pilot had flown over the top of the Arctic, and he had seen the Lost Tribe underneath the ice. The Mormon church is so insane they went with it. Put it all over the fucking media. People are like, are these fuckers lunatics? Germ theory. Put them in a straitjacket. Oh, radiation kills you. Oh, that's not true. Oh, that radiation's good. I'm a Scientologist. Oh, ask Madame Curie. Yeah, it was a nice death she had. She was a fucking radiation cancer, didn't her? They all died of it. Just like you're out fishing on the Pacific Ocean, you're going to fucking die. It doesn't just kill you next week or next month or next fucking 2 years. Typically 15 years, 10 years, 20 years. It's going to kill you. You're going to mow off 30 fucking your lives because of your fucking dogma arrogance. Oh, it's a little fucking germ flying through the air. Oh, they just created that to sell soap. That's how fucking insane people are. I mean, they can fit anything in there because they fucking watched 3 YouTube fucking videos in their 50s, in their 40s, because they forgot to fucking educate themselves on the. I don't know what they were doing. Fucking, I don't even think they watched cartoons. I guess just drooling on their fucking selves. Fuck, they all hate each other in this country. Everybody's rooting for each other to die, attacking each other, digging into people's backgrounds when they know nothing, trying to take a little bit of information and trying to run it through their mind and create a fucking policy, a fucking dogmatic fucking realm about a human being's fucking path. When they have no idea because they've never walked in that fucking person's shoes. How can they know? They fucking make a car or they make a YouTube video or whatever and they fucking, I think they understand the entire person's fucking, they don't know shit. People's lives are dynamic. They're for creative. There's fucking personality complex. There's fights. There's fucking money. There's all kinds of things. Things happen along the way, institutionally, philosophically. It's not just them. You can't understand. It's like the cancer fight. I thought I knew it because I watched Annika die of it. I watched my dad die of it. It's brutal. I watched a lot of people die of it. It broke my heart. Literally broke my fucking heart. But when I got it, I'm in there. Jugular vein, central line hanging out of your jugular vein, no food, no fucking water, sucking for air, in and out of a coma, clinging to fucking life. Oh my God. I'm telling you, it's horrible. There's no fucking words to express it, how heartbreaking it is. I went through that a long time. 1,240 fucking days. You know, I'm traveling around, doing my activism, fucking doing everything against doctor's orders, fucking hiking fucking mountains that with a central line in my jugular at blood counts, platelet counts in the 30s. You got to be insane, yeah. Because I told in the first days, I told the doctors, I'm not going down with a called third strike. I'm swinging for the fences. If they're going to strike me out, I'm swinging. You know, put Bob Gibson on the hill and throw up my fucking head. You remember he lost Game 7. That's why I got so into the fucking, you know, people don't understand why I was doing those videos about the orange 8 on his side. That's the symbol for infinity. And, you know, I was in East 8. I got 311s, you know, but American culture mirrors baseball. It always has. It really does. You want to understand everything about American culture, just look at baseball. Athletes making $20 million a year when in 1975 they made less than 3 times the American profits. I mean, economically, socially, the fabric, it all. You know, Tim Raines used to invented the head first slide so he wouldn't break the cocaine vials in his back pocket. You know, all these things. You know, the Yankees win it, cheating, corruption, steroids, just like American fuck, just like Wall Street, just fuck. I mean, it mirrors it perfect. Well, the Giants, they're huge underdogs in 2012. They come out of the dust. They're in Cincinnati. Well, when I was a kid, the first World Series that I remember very, very well was Cardinals, Tigers. Oh, yeah, that guy in prison, that 30-game winner. Oh, he beat Bob Gibson, the guy that had to lower the mound, the greatest pitcher probably of all time. Bob Gibson lost Game 7. So I've always thought, then they played again. You know, what was it? 2002 or whatever, 4, whatever. I mean, 6 somewhere in there. Fucking. I'm like, well, that's halfway. The last World Series, I'll remember. I told myself this is before I got cancer. It'll probably be these two playing. It looked like it was going to be those two. 2012. We knew that was the year. That was my tough year. We knew that's the year that statistical probability. That's probably the year that I'll die. Because what happens? They beat it down. It comes back and then you die. That's what happens. Because these are fucking rogue cells gone fucking completely insane. These fuckers are so radical and fucking so aggressive, they're unbelievable. It's not chronic leukemia. It's not a fucking, you know, some slow-growth carcinoid cancer. And so many cancers get diagnosed with that and they're wrong. It's so aggressive, like I said. I was in tremendous shape. Losing fucking that amount of, I was losing 6-7 pounds a day. I diagnosed myself, by the way. So, they're a 5-game series against the Reds. They lose the first 2 in San Francisco. Remember, they can't fucking never win without Bonds. They got to keep that cheating fucking Bonds. You know, by the way, he cheated because he had to. He is the greatest baseball player of fucking, you know, years. He just did it because he says, those cheating fuckers, you want to fucking break that record of McGuire? He knew he was 10 times better than McGuire. He would have been in the Hall of Fame long before that. Watch this, motherfucker. He should be in. Greatest baseball player, fucking, I mean, broke Ted Williams' on base record by 80 fucking points. I sat in that stadium, used to watch him all the time. It was incredible when he went on that fucking. But they can't win with that. They get rid of him. They've won it 3 times. So in 2012, they'd lose the first 2 at home. They got to go to Cincinnati. It's a 5-game series. I'm in the hospital getting my blood works. I'm getting tested, and they're down to Cincinnati in Game 3. And then they Posey fucking got it. You know, I think he hit a home run, fucking 2 on. But anyway, boom, boom, here they come. I'm like, fuck. You know, I knew damn well it looks like it's going to be the Tigers. I mean, they got a Cabrera. They got a Triple Crown winner. I'm like, oh, God, Tigers are a fucking shoe-in. It's going to be Tigers. I'm going to die. You know, I'm rooting like, fuck, this is impossible. This is impossible. Like my fight. My fight mirrored baseball. They come back and win that game. It goes 2-1. They win the next game. It goes to Game 5 in Cincinnati. They win that game. They win that little 5-game series. Impossible odds. That's fucking 100-1 shit right there. They go to the fucking Cardinals, and the Cardinals are fucking on a roll. Cardinals jump them. They're up 3-1. It's over. Nobody comes back from 3-1. Especially after come back from 2-0. Oh, they did it again. They rattled off 3 in a row again. With that momentum, I knew, fuck, the Tigers are toast. Tigers were the huge favorite. They swept them 4-0. When they kind of just let me, I knew. I knew when I got through that in 2012. In myself, I knew that, you know, the odds were so against me, and I made it into 2013. I got about halfway through 13. I'm like, fuck cancer. This motherfucker, we're getting into the World Series now. This fucker has no shot with me. You know, I'm traveling. I'm with the Million Mass March in D.C. I'm all over. I'm in the streets. I'm fighting. People are coming up, fucking hugging me, kissing me. Fucking, I mean, amazing. I knew I had these motherfuckers beat. I knew I would sweep them then. And I did. What a fucking fight. What a journey. What people stood back and rooted for me to die. My small fucking group, my small army rooted for me to live. A very small piece. Send me cards, letters, people that fucking love me because so many of my crowd has been through it. They lost loved ones. Child died, friend died, partner died, so many of their husbands died. Same time. They watched it. It's the worst place, by the way, the worst way to die in the world is from cancer. You all know. Leukemia is horrible because your mind's still intact, beautifully intact. You know you're dying. It takes about 10 days, 2 weeks to die because we don't have euthanasia in here. No, they'll help you out with a little morphine, but which is another obscene. You know, Brittany did the right thing up there in Oregon. She did the right thing. That was not fucking suicide. That was euthanasia. She had a tumor so fucking big in her fucking head. She used to fucking comment in my videos. She used to email me. You know, it's heartbreaking. So many fucking these people.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Swingate 311.